Xmodus Game here, back with another video. This time we have Terminator Resistance, an overlooked FPS RPG. Let's get into it. After some introductory cutscenes, this game puts you in a brutal slaughter and you're meant to run to an objective point where your radio buddy has told you to go for safety. We loot a pipe as our melee weapon. We learn that some of the environment is destructible, so we break our way through. We get some med kits, some trade resources that's going to be our money in this game, that we're going to be looting a lot from the environment. A core mechanic of this game is ultra vision. You can see Terminators and their robot kin through walls, so you can plan your advances, use stealth, or just ambush them. In the beginning of the game, you're going to be avoiding them, especially the Terminators. There's quite the variety of weaponry in Terminator Resistance, but you start out with a pistol, so you're shooting small robots and large robots, mostly spider types, with this pistol, and you soon upgrade to an Uzi, to an M16, and to a plasma rifle, with additional weaponry like light machine guns and rocket launchers and different types of grenades being found throughout the world and bought from different vendors. There are also a lot of characters, human characters, whose stories and backgrounds you can go into and you can do side quests for, who will reward you with new weapons and different skills, and just a lot more fun when playing the game, although they are completely optional. So playtimes can vary with this game from 8 hours to 16 hours of playtime, depending on the side quests you do and whether or not you look around every nook and cranny for that extra bit of loot. There is a decent trading system in this game where you can look for new weaponry and supplies for crafting. This game features quite the robust menus with skills that you can upgrade throughout the game to unlock new weapons, items, backpack slots, crafting abilities, and boons in combat. Here's a bit of dialogue showing you some options where the quest option is clearly marked. You can mostly ask a bunch of questions that will lead you into learning about the lore, the characters, and the world around you. Lockpicking is one of the many skills you can upgrade and use in this game, and it's just like Fallout if you've seen it before, where you stick two pieces of metal in the lock and you jiggle them around. There are quite a few gadgets you can use in this game also, from sound decoys and termination knives that are supposed to one-hit Terminators, which I never got to use. You do get one useful gadget, the hacking device, that allows you to open containers and hack turrets and different command posts to achieve a devastating effect. When you hack something, you basically play an advanced game of Frogger, where you have to get your circle across some lines with some save points in between. You only get so many tries until you're locked out, but I've never been permanently locked out of a hacking device. I've always been given the option to just hack it again. Here I've successfully hacked one turret to take down another turret and a spider robot with my help. You can also hack small bases that are home to large supplies of Skynet's plasma energy for bonus experience and money.
Now proceed with your mission.
Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act like one.
A few hours into the campaign, you'll finally be given a plasma rifle, teammates, and some enemies to shoot. Now the teammates aren't very good most of the time, but they do help just a little bit. As you play through the game and unlock more weaponry, the enemies do not become pushovers. They become more numerous, they get stronger, and they even get bigger, requiring more firepower, more ammunition, and more tactics to take down. While the game does supply you with plenty of assisted and scripted takedowns of larger enemies, it does also let you off on your own and force you to deal with overwhelming odds. Take this T-47 for example that I managed to whittle down by hacking an entire base before blowing it up. I hacked all of the turrets to take down this T-47, and here we go, it's down.
T-47 neutralized.
And to finish off here, we have a combat encounter that I thought really encapsulated every element of this game and every tactic that you must use to take down your enemies. You have 8 Terminators that are all in this house, and you have to take them down using whatever you've got. Thankfully, before this mission, I had the foresight to buy a rocket launcher and 8 rockets. Exactly enough to take down these Terminators with a little luck and a little tactics. You'll see through the footage that I use a lot more than that rocket launcher to do my work here. And this encounter took me several attempts to actually survive through. Overall, Terminator Resistance is an underrated RPG shooter that really deserves your time. Alright, that's all I'd like to show. I'll leave you with the rest of this fight for the next minute or so. If you've made it to this far into the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And tune back in next week for another game. Thank you for watching X Modus Gaming.